tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubt for mine and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. So now my heart is paying for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said, they make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubt for mine and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubt for mine and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubt for mine and melt your cold, cold heart? Thank you very much. I'd like to do a song now about a man who got tired of his wife fighting with him all the time, so he wrote her a little song. It's called Long Gone Daddy. Well, all you wanna do is sit around and pout. Now I got enough and gal, I'm stepping out. Well, I'm leaving now. Leaving now. I'm leaving now. Leaving now. But I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. I've been in the doghouse so doggone long. When I get a kiss, I think that something's wrong. Well, I'm leaving now. Leaving now. I'm leaving now. Leaving now. Lord, I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. Long gone daddy. I'll go find a gal that wants to treat me right. You go get yourself a man that wants to fight, 'cause I'm leaving now. Leaving now. I'm leaving now. Leaving now. Lord, I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. You set your jaws a wagging and you never stop. You never shut your mouth until I blow my top. Well, I'm leaving now. Leaving now. I'm leaving now. Leaving now. Lord, I'm a long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. Long gone daddy.
The storms brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, for my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be wed, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
We took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon, then we took a little beans, then we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we looked down the river and we see the British come, and they must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugles ring. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. All hicks She said she could take 'em by surprise. If we didn't fire muskets till we looked 'em in the eye. We held our fire till we see their faces well. We opened up our squirrel drums and really gave 'em well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. So we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. When we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring to drink, he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked for the foul evil deed I had done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance and that was to run. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run up on its back and away I did ride. Just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by two loving arms that I'll die for, one little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Everybody's going out and having fun. Just a fool but stay at home having none. Can't get over how she's setting it free. Oh, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun, paint the town. A lovesick fool is blind and just can't see. She's not like me, she's out and fancy free. She's flirting with the boys with all her charm. I still love her so, and brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find me these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find me somebody new. Thought of everything there to see. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me.
Will make you weep. He'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell you. Cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go and pull my pirogue down the bayou. My Avon, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and the Billy Gumbo. Because tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazy meal. Pick on Paul's guitar and bell fruit jar and be gay oh. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. The Thibodeaux, Fontenot's, the joint is buzzing. The kinfolks come to see bonded by the dozen. They all dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun down on the bayou. We like jambalaya, the crawfish pie, and the filet gumbo. And tonight I'm gonna find Mama Shazy meal. Big guitar and bell fruit jar and be gay oh. On the bayou.
A white spoke up and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a big carnation. She told me long ago. They do that all the time. To the prom with me you'd go. Now you change your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. And a blue. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. And now you change your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. And a
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee
Oh, please release me, let me go. I don't love you anymore. To live together is a sin. Release me and let me love again. Our steel guitar player comes from Round Rock, Texas, Jim Lawsburg. cold. Release me, darling, let me go. Strings, ladies and gentlemen. So please release me, let me go. I don't love you anymore. Together is a sin. Release me and let me love again. Release me and let me.
Turn me loose, Jim.
Four walls to hear me. Four walls to see. Four walls to hear me. Closing on me. Here's one I didn't. Of course, it's been one of my favorites for a long time, ever since it sold about 12 million records. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Dean, you're on the ball. Put your sweet lips a little closer. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hill, lived my old pappy, and he had him still. He brewed a white lightning till the sun went down. Then he filled him a jug and he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Shh, ooh, white lightning. Well, a team in the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. Shh, ooh, white lightning. Well, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew white lightning instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip and right away I knew, as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started clashing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, a team in the revenues too, searching for a place where they made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. White lightning. He took one slug and he drank it on down, and I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, your Baptist corn squeezing. Ooh, what lightning. Well, G.M.T. and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his proof. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. What lightning.
Tonight, the jukebox playing the tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. Good girl to go wrong.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you was coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Thank you.
Too much love that was stud and sing. Broke my wheel, what a thrill. Good and courageous, with balls of fire. I left it love, I thought it was funny. Come along, move me, honey. Change my mind, love is fine. Good and courageous, with balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. It feels good. Why don't you hold me, baby? Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'll tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails, I twiddle my thumb. Getting nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Good and courageous, with balls of fire. You're fine, you're so kind. And tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and wiggle my thumb. Get in love with brother, show is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Good Nickeray, just with balls of fire. Yeah.
Big 8-wheel rolling down the track means that to love and daddy ain't coming back, and I'm moving on. You were flying too high for my little old sky, so I'm moving on. That big loud whistle is a blue and blue, said hello to the Southland, we're coming to you, and we're moving on. We're rolling on. You hit the laugh on me, but I'm set here free and I'm moving on. But it's swagging out. Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? 'Cause I got a pretty mama in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Keep rolling on. Now just shovel the coal, just rattle the roll and keep moving me on. Mr. Engineer, take the throttle in hand, this rattle of the fastest in the southern land. Keep moving me on. Keep rolling on. You're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time and keep rolling on. Now, Dick, baby, from time to time, but you just wouldn't listen or pay me no mind. No, I'm moving on. I'm rolling on. You've broken your vow and it's all over now, so I'm moving on. You've switched your engine, I ain't got time for a driving woman on my main line, 'cause I'm moving on. Done your daddy wrong. I've won it twice and you can settle the price, 'cause I'm moving on. Kate Roberts now. But someday, baby, when you had to play, you're gonna watch your daddy, but your daddy will say, keep moving on. Stayed away too long. I'm through with you too bad, you're blue, keep moving on. Good on, thank you.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away, but why should it go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Over you. Well, I never felt more like running away, but why should it go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues.
I went down to the river to watch the fish swim fine. But when I got to the river, so lonesome I wanted to die. Oh no. So then I jumped in the river, but the doggone river was dry. She's long gone now. I'm lonesome blue. I had me a woman, she couldn't be true. She paid me for my money and she made me. A man needs a woman that he can lean on, but my leaning post is done left and gone. She's long gone now. I'm lonesome blue.
There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I never have seen a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me, ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. So love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to
slow me, I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. There ain't no rope stout enough to bind me. Look for me, honey, you will find me any old time you're ready with your charm. I'll be here ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be there if you ever want me in your arms. So love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me. Ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Gone since you've gone. The moon, the sun, the stars in the sky know the reason why I cry. Love divine once was mine. Now you've gone. Now you've gone. Since you've gone, my heart, my lips, my tear-dimmed eyes, a lonely soul within me cries. I acted smart, broke your heart. Now you've gone. Now you've gone. Oh, what I'd give for the life I've wasted, the love that I've tasted. I was wrong,
I've wasted the love